thing we really believe that South Africa needs is a new generation of leaders, young men who can take this nation into the promising future that we really believe it has. But those leaders have to be mentored different, discipled differently, and educated differently than the leaders of the past. And so we've done all that in a boy's time in Ubuntu. And they get to the end of us, and we really believe that there's different paths that they can take. But one path that we're really excited about them exploring is going to the United States on a college soccer scholarship and getting a new kind of education and stretching their worldview in new ways. The U.S. college athletic system is unlike anywhere else in the world. There's nowhere else that puts as much emphasis into it, that spends as much money on it, and that really offers the opportunities that it does. Can you imagine what it would be like for a kid coming back to South Africa at 22, 23 years old with a degree? Can you imagine what it would be like for him, the job opportunities he'll have, the influence he'll have in his community, the impact that he can make on this nation? Many of you have played college sports, or you have children who have played college sports or may even be playing right now. So you know that this recruiting process can be long, it can be confusing, it can be quite nerve-wracking. But imagine now doing it from thousands and thousands of miles away, 6 to 10 time zones away, and continents away. And so that's what we're facing. Is how do we expose our players to college coaches across America? And so we got some advice from some coaches in America and really thought through the process and thought, how can we best expose our players to college coaches? And we feel like going to college ID camps is the best way. It's the best way in a short period to expose our kids to lots of different coaches so they can see them at their very best in a short period. And we've picked 2 camps. One is called the Future 500 ID Camp. It's outside of Philadelphia on the campus of Eastern University. And after that, we're going to drive our way from Philadelphia to South Bend, Indiana to attend the University of Notre Dame's camp. So if you take the 2 camps together, they'll probably be seen by well over 100 different coaches. And so really, if they play well, they will generate great interest from these coaches. So we're looking to raise about $15,000, which is about $3,000 per player. And that's to cover the camps, both camps. It's to cover our rental vehicle, our accommodation, food, because I gotta take them to Krispy Kreme and Chick-fil-A at least once. So yeah, it's a big amount. It's the most we've ever tried to raise on this sort of platform. But it's because we believe so wholeheartedly that this is a game changer for our kids. And so we really need your support. We need your gift that's only $10 and you think's not a big deal, but we need every gift. We need the big one, we need the small one. So now you're on this page and you're hopefully ready to give. And we just want to ask you to give whatever amount you can, as much as you can, to help us make this possible. So we need you to give, we need you to share, we need you to ask your friends, we need you to inspire your friends to give also. So guys, get on board with us. We need you to support the University of Ubuntu.